In this lesson, we're going to be looking at using loops inside Kainundrum. But first, a quick fact. Did you know we have the longest town name in the world? So long, I can't even pronounce this name. Anyway, let's get started looking at loops. So, under the Blockly, we have two types of loops. We've got a repeat while something is true, which we'll look at later, or repeat a number of times. So we're going to do this. Okay, so I'll put that to the side and let's look at what our challenge is. So our challenge is to move around this square and come out the gate. So once we hit the laser, that'll trigger to open the gate. Okay, so first of all, let's just move forward one tile. So we run that, there we go. So now we're in the center and we can solve this problem. So if I'm going to solve this problem using loop, I would say move forward and then turn left. But so I could repeat this 4 times. And as you can see, this gets a bit busy doing this, and this doesn't make for efficient code. The most efficient way of doing this is using a loop or a repeat. So here we've got repeat 4 times, drive forward 2 tiles, turn left. So that, if my calculations are correct, should get me all the way back to where I am here. But once I do that, you might find that I'm going to be facing the wrong way. So let's try it out anyway. And so let's click run. Here we go. And as we trigger the laser, that gate has now opened. Here comes our Kaibot, our chief. So loops make a very efficient work of doing repetitive tasks. Okay, so as I thought, we're going to be facing the wrong way. So in order to do this, on the outside of the loop, we're going to say turn right, and then we're going to say move forward, and we just need to move forward 1 tile. So if we come in reset our position, so using the little flyout in the 3D, you can reset your robot position. Let's turn around. Okay, so let's, we need to drive forward at the start before the loop. So let's try this out. Here we go. Drive forward. Now the loop starts. Forward twice. Turn left. Turn right. Ta-da! We've got there. So well done. If you managed to copy that code and do the same things, well done, you got there. Let's have a look at a different type of loop. So we're going to be looking at this repeat while something is true. So if we just go and say turn left to this robot and run this program, you'll notice the robot is going to continuously turn left forever, because here we're saying repeat while this is true. But what we can also do is replace this true with something else. Let's have a look at our sensing blocks. So we could say if the electromagnet is sticking out, keep rotating. We could say if it's got an object, read electromagnet. If it's got a box, if we're sitting on the start tile. So we can do quite a lot of different things. We could even use a variable in there. So let's see if electromagnet state. Okay, so we don't have the electromagnet enabled at the moment, but let's run this program and you can see it does nothing. But if I put my electromagnet out there and I run the program again, you'll see the robot is going to continuously rotate until electromagnet goes back in, and now it stops. So that means that it exited the loop once that condition was true. I hope this was helpful for you to learn about loops, and until next time, see you later.